So I did this piece last night and I fumbled because I was at a place where they have a problem with profanity. And it's one of the reasons I come here to Pomona. Hopefully one day we'll call it my home. They don't have a problem, so I'm going to try and do this piece for you all and correctly. So it's called The Woman. There is something that must be said of these words which remain unspoken. Love. So I thought for a minute and I wondered. I tried very hard to recall the very moment in which my brain made a connection to all 5 of my senses, to the Azteca drumbeat within my heart. You know the one? El que me da mi ritmo. I came clearly to the memory of the end of my 9-month due date, and when you pushed me out and the world welcomed me as corruption's hand smacked the back of my ass, and American capitalism rejoiced at the sound of my voice, my cry, like the sound of a new generation's pain of backaches from fruit picking, washing and cleaning, cooking and raising, bagging and cutting, hopelessly catering to their American dream. I was tossed into your arms, fiery warm embrace, as last night transported me back 35 years to the date. You held me closely, my cheek pressed against your ruby breastplate. You covered me in the finest Mexican sarape bought from the local swap meet. And what you whispered next made the earth shake. This one will be different. This one will be great. Love. There is something that must be said of these words which remain unspoken. You. 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 The essence of Coteli's Aztec goddess, which keeps on her chest the hands and hearts and skulls of her children in a purified rest. Greater in power than the Virgen de Guadalupe, you are the toes of my feet which give me the ability to walk America's broken streets. The essence of resistance, with hands like Rosa Parks, you used as shades for my eyes, becoming my teacher and showing me how to see that we are all different and to respect everyone's individuality. But most of all, you are the world's oldest fragrance. An everlasting presence, the greatest of all that have been oppressed by an erect penis. You stood boldly, and your bloodline of estrogen runs through women everywhere, past, present, and future. You. There is something that must be said of these words which remain unspoken. I was God's gift, but your finest creation. An educated Latino of Aztec descent with the gifts to give to others on how to ride and play on this L train. I am the one person that learned through and from the birth of my own 2 sons that, woman, you are the connection needed for this man's left brain to his right. You are the reason for why I write. So for now, let me step down off of my soapbox so that you can return to your pedestal and say what these spoken words have tried to convey here today.